Hello, happy Monday. How are we all doing? I hope we had a good weekend. We missed Friday stream, which was sad, but I was sleepy, so yeah. But we're back. It's Monday. We were scheduled to do more Moonlighter, but we're gonna take just 1 week off from it because I'm had long weekends, so I want to play something very chill. So I figured, you know what, we started Poe and Munro. So why don't we go ahead and get another chapter or two out? A nice easy little stream. There we go. I do want to say the complete audio overload, because as I was sitting here, I had this menu music going, as well as I had the lobby waiting music. Alright, so we're gonna turn on. Alright, TikTok's on. Alright, continue. Chapter 2. Yeah, so what happened in the previous chapter? Poe and Munro, we learned they run this kind of late night horror radio show where they're all ooh, weird and spooky stories, and they were being stalked by a crazy fan who tried to kill Munro, from what it seemed, but then disappeared after we had her whack him with a fire extinguisher. That was the only amount of self-preservation either of them showed.
With Poe and Munro.
In bed with Poe and Munro. Wow. We getting saucy up in here.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
Poe! How are we still here?
My rainy day savings.
You can't use that. That's for you and your family.
No, you're right. Think of it as a loan.
Okay, well, how do we pay it back?
We send a seed of hope out to Lady August, and she blossoms it into fruitful returns.
That's not how you make money,
Or
Poe.
we could have a fundraiser.
Yes, a radiothon.
I'm thinking a 24-hour sponsored broadcast. We could call it In Bed with Poe and Munro.
It's not a good name.
You think people will pay us to sleep together in bed for 24 hours?
No, silly. You're not allowed to sleep.
I feel like this is gonna attract the wrong kind of audience, but based off the
Did we really need that
previous chapter.
Yes, Poe. It's proof that we stayed here for 24 hours.
Let's go with
The
Monroe.
station shuts down. I don't know what I'll do.
Everything will be fine.
Do they have to be actually wearing pajamas?
And the amounts are already rolling in.
How much do we have?
15.
100?
No, 15 pounds.
They're so British as well.
Wow. You weren't kidding.
I don't mean to get your hopes up, but that was my donation.
You donated 15 pounds yourself?
People do it all the time. It's not cheating.
Yeah, but you're the
I
person
wanted to
you're
stick
in debt
around.
to.
Thanks, Poe. Me too.
Here we go. Welcome back, listeners. That was The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. We're now halfway through the show, and it's time to take your calls.
I can't see any callers. Is it working properly, Poe?
Where's all their fancy equipment that they
It
had
is
in the other
witching
room?
hour. Maybe everyone's gone to bed.
So, we're totally alone.
Huh. We could have lurkers.
They've just been sitting here talking to themselves. Not
What do you
unlike what
mean,
we're doing right
lurkers?
now.
People that lurk but never join in. They're probably out there right now.
You mean listeners, right?
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
You don't call out the lurkers.
It touched me!
What touched you?
Oh.
Alice?
Something. In the bed.
It was probably just my foot.
You're not under the covers, Poe.
Strange. Nothing there.
There was.
So, are they a thing
Well,
or are they
thank
not
you,
a thing?
lurkers.
They're
We
like,
couldn't get scared without you.
Indeed.
they're like
I'm
not,
getting a
you
very
know.
strong sense of deja vu. What about you, Monroe?
If you mean, have I ever been in bed with someone expecting greatness and then been sorely disappointed, then yeah, I'm getting deja vu.
It's
Ooh.
that positive attitude that brings all the donors.
So
to
they're
the
not a
island.
thing?
Speaking of,
Are these
dear
two in a
residents of
relationship?
August, please keep donating, whatever you can afford. Let us keep making radio for you. There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
Bathroom.
So they're not even live for 24 hours. They're just playing a whole bunch of pre-recorded segments. That's probably why you guys aren't doing so great if large portions of your show are pre-recorded segments.
Freshen up, go back in, be a queen.
That was a face. Okay.
Be a
Spooky.
hallucinating queen.
Guess the eyeliner. The nail polish, that's gonna take too long to dry, you know, just for a quick 15-minute. She only did one eye. Is she not gonna do the other eye?
Monroe, I need you to put this on.
Poe. I punch him. I'll punch him.
I don't want to play games, Poe. I'm getting grumpy.
Who said it was a game?
Well, whatever it is, I'm not into
I
it.
still stand by
Not
that we
into
should have
me.
let Poe get murdered.
Poe,
He's being a creep.
oh, stop it. When are we live?
You'll be alive for about a minute.
What's got into you?
You.
Kick him. Okay. Okay, you know, I said we were gonna kill Poe. This works.
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do? Did you fall asleep? It's only been 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yes. You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've got a classic little time loop on our hands.
Dreams and Nightmares with Poe and Munro.
No. It was real.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
I'm fine.
Sleep deprivation, it can play tricks with the mind.
They're not that tired. It's only 24
Yes.
hours.
So, 15
It's not.
minutes.
I don't think that's how that works. I think you're probably
I'm
gonna
at
go
the
like
bathroom.
two days or so
Again.
before.
Again?
All right, let's just keep
Once
stabbing
upon
Poe
midnight
over and over.
dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping.
If they've been doing that for 12 hours, where's
She
his
doesn't
phone?
love you.
Who are you?
You know who I am. It's Millicent. Millie.
It was just like touched her face.
Yes, Millie. Minnie, what are you doing here?
Don't play games with me, Edgar.
Edgar? I'm not Edgar.
Fine, Poe, have it your way. But what did you bring her for? The girl?
Alice, she's... You need to leave.
Leave? I can't leave. I died here, remember? Waiting for you. Sorry, my love. I've just waited so long for this moment, for this day.
What is going on?
Bad dreams. Just bad dreams.
You're facing the mirror again? Oh?
Nope. No.
Okay. That was a good reaction. You know, let that be.
That door.
Very natural reaction to the outside
it was
just
in the
being
bleak
through the bathroom
December when
door.
each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor.
Did you miss me?
You're Lenore, aren't you? From the poem.
Yes. You changed my name.
For the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore.
Nameless here forevermore.
Why are you here?
Because you're dying, Poe. I'm here to collect you.
None of this
At least we know
real,
he's
is it?
dying, you know.
You need to sleep now.
I think that's probably the opposite of what I need to do.
Rest. Can't you hear them calling you?
I need to see Alice.
Murderer.
Well, she's getting lost in the woods, so... Yeah, she's just in the woods. Oh.
Poe? Poe?
No.
Poe! Is that you?
Okay. Alright, killed Poe once, we'll kill him again.
Poe?
This is getting very like, Rusty Lake. With the rabbit head.
Poe, thank God. Where are we? What's happening? Is it a dream? What are you doing with that?
Monroe.
There.
Oh!
We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
That was violent.
I can't believe you did that.
What?
The question is Poe getting harassed
Come with
in
me.
her dream?
Where? We've got 15 minutes.
Come with me.
Alrighty. Where we going, missus?
Poe? Are you really Poe?
Course, Governor. What's the jig?
Poe.
So this is much different
This can't be
tonally
happening.
than the first chapter.
Poe?
Munro?
Who is she?
That's your question.
Yes, that's a bit strange, Alice. Perhaps should have led with, why are we tied up?
Well, I thought maybe you could ask that.
A lover's tiff, Edgar. This new one not up to snuff.
What's she talking about?
She thinks I'm the real Edgar Allan Poe.
Well, you're named after him.
I'm not Poe. I'm Poe.
What's the plan, Poe?
Get out.
She's just openly untying herself.
That was easy.
What shall we do about him?
Untie him. Where are we now, Poe?
She unlocked
Does
Once
it matter?
Upon a Dream?
No.
Everything is full of stars,
And the stars are full of people.
and the people are full of stars,
This went very
And they're all
surrealist
in
very
Egypt.
quickly.
and we've always known it.
What's that sound, Poe?
Don't be alarmed.
It's beeping.
It's just an alarm.
Oh, Poe, you silly bunny.
Wait, you told me this was a... carbon monoxide poisoning. That'll do it.
Poe! Poe!
Go, like, open a window or something. Hey, help him.
We need to go quickly.
Fire.
I don't know.
Because we got gas leak somewhere. It's old house. You don't know what's what.
Tell them what happened, Poe.
It's ghastly, really. Do they need to know?
Yes, they do.
You died.
All right then.
Good boy.
What is their
Monroe
relationship?
and I almost passed away last week from carbon monoxide poisoning.
But we didn't. Yay.
That much should be obvious. Our central heating system became blocked and started backing up carbon monoxide into the building.
But lucky I got that detector, eh, Poe?
Yes, indeed. But not so lucky for the young raven stuck in the flue.
What?
I didn't want to tell you because it's not very nice. But since you asked, the blockage was because a young raven had become stuck in the flue.
No.
Oh.
What happened?
From what the insurers could make out, it got stuck and then its mate came in after it. Both of them died together.
That's so sad. Everything dies.
Well, they are together now.
That can be an illusion to what's going to happen to them later
in
on.
our realm, they will be nevermore.
Let's change the subject. How much money do we raise for the station?
Actually, the insurance paid out quite a lot of money. It seems the installers had also been negligent by not including a protective barrier on the flue, so...
So the ravens died to save our show?
Yes, you could say that. Or a bungled building job almost killed us. So, glass half full, I'd say.
Agreed. Perhaps we shouldn't spend so much time in bed together, Poe.
Do you really mean that?
Perhaps.
What is their relationship? Because she says he has a family. But they're very
Next
clearly,
time
like, flirty.
on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
He'd gone to a friend's house after school and
Oh
hadn't
wow,
come
we're
back.
losing the
So,
studio.
what are you saying?
We worked the case ourselves. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
Yes, I'd like to report a kidnapping.
Oh, we're actually getting more characters.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have it's between the dots. I just see the final picture.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Is anyone there? You made Poe's phone ring. You made Munro out of bed. Made up. You chose the eyeliner. Love is blind. You stabbed Poe. You're gonna call it. You chose the touch Millicent. Field of Dreams. You avoided the Notador. Escape plan. You chose to untie Munro first. Toxic relationship. You left Poe sleeping. You woke Poe up. What? This okay. Because the first one was going vaguely suspense themed, where this chapter went very surrealist. And I'm guessing really what they're trying to set up is, what are these two in these situations willing to do for each other? But I don't like them together. They're kind of mean to one another. Well, that's it for chapter 2. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. So, what's going on here? So, chapter 1, they're being stalked. Like, okay. I'm interested to see when the mystery's gonna come in with this chapter 3, where it seems like they're searching for a missing child. Because chapter 1 was just like vague suspense, and this chapter 2 was, as I said, very surrealist and kind of trying to lean into their novel analysis side. So it actually comes to them like, oh, they're gonna solve a mystery and do it live and kind of get into like a true crime kind of narrative going on. We'll see how that goes.